Hey, what's up guys? Diamondpick Gaming here, and welcome back to Relive Your Life. X key.
We begin your journey from when you're conceived. Where your life goes from there, you will never believe. A competitive sperm is invading your egg. Start mashing the X keys to prevent this plague.
I remember there was something about Doctor Who. I bet there were a ton of different things I could have done if I...
Born from the womb,
Derp.
a typical boy. Catch up to the bus, you can't let it go. You've got to start running, just don't be too slow.
No, I've done the thing when you do chase after the bus, I've done the thing when you don't chase the bus, so... Let's chase the bus.
Gasping for breath, you both came to a stop. The bus door squeaked shut and locked with a pop. The characters on board are much older. You instantly panic and start flipping the cup. You stand up to speak. Try not to screw up. You speak super loud. There's no way that you stuttered. The bus skids to a stop due to the words that you've uttered. With the current location being far from your home, Las Vegas, Nevada is the turf that you roam. As you get old, you begin to perform. You become a bear wrestler, because bears are so warm. You cuddle your way into the best of the best.
Ew.
But your greatest opponent has no hair on his chest. Rambo the White, bald albino male. His face lacks emotion, and his skin pretty pale. This prickly polar has no weakness in sight. Time to take a deep breath and actually put up a fight.
Oh, crap. Wow, I just screwed that up.
Rambo the Tough, the hard and the bold. The bus skids to a stop due to the words that this prickly polar has no weakness in sight. Time to take a deep breath and actually put up a fight.
Let's do this shit. Yeah!
Rambo is gone, his tongue hanging loose. You have a real knack for painful abuse. A former champion approaches the stage. He congratulates your win because he put down a wage. Out reaches his hand with its own child chorus. You shake the hand of the almighty Chuck Norris. His grip was applied, and lightning bolts fly. Your body ascends and floats to the sky. An explosion of light as you return to the ground. Your body is huge, and your power profound. You join your ranks as one of the gods, where you live for eternity and defy all odds. What a great outcome your actions have had. A never-ending life doesn't sound too bad. Take a few seconds. Reflect your result. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
Okay, that was a weird ending. Oh, wow. That was the big bar one. Of course it was. Of course it was. That's fucking...
We begin your journey from when you're... A competitive sperm is invading your egg. Start mashing the X key to prevent this plague.
Let's try more as the boy. This time, I'm not gonna go for the bus.
Born from the womb, a typical boy. An average life filled with love and joy.
Yeah, love and joy,
Catch
yep.
up to the bus. You can't let it go. You've got to start running. Just don't be too slow.
I love, like, the look on his face, just kind of sitting there. Screw
You
it.
decide to skip school. You're right. Who needs education? Instead, you head off toward a train station. You cross over the tracks and find a cool coin. You pick up the sucker and it begins to conjoin. The coin with your skin, an intense adhesive. Poof! Now a desert? Nothing's cohesive. What's going on? You say to your mind. How did I get here? I'm so misaligned. You hear a small grunt and quickly turn around. There's a man in trouble, lying quietly on the ground. A scorpion is attacking his rough, blistered face. Give him a hand and find a safe place.
Yay, let's give him a hand. Did it.
You aim your foot nicely and punt the little critter. You help the man up, but he seems really bitter. Am I dead? What's going on? The man asked with a panic. He gazed and threw fits, uncontrollably manic. I know who you are. You're me from the past. However you got here, you're not gonna last. You're abducted by yourself. An improbable truth. Blood tests confirmed. You are him, but with youth. Betrayed by yourself, you're sold into science. You're wired and plugged in like a human appliance. You traveled time once, an impossible feat, but your future looks dull and quite incomplete. Take a few seconds, reflect your result. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
Well, what an asshole. Okay, now I think I did everything. I think I did just about everything you can with the boy.
We begin your
So let's do the
journey
girl now.
from a competitive sperm is invading your egg. Start mashing the X key to prevent this plague.
I remember there was something about a blind girl. So let's see what happens if I do that.
You didn't resist, not much of a fight. The new sperm came in, and there were only 2 free, the rest hogged by the boys.
No, don't pick up the fat hippo.
You grab up the toy and flaunt it around, all the girls so gently pet to coerce.
Now, I don't do the nice thing with the dog. I think that's how I get to be the blind girl.
It seems not everything loves you on sight. Your sight specifically was lost with a bite. The dog attacked you, and now you are blind. It might be because you touched his behind. Without any vision, your hearing is keen. You can see with your ears, and you're no longer a teen. In fact, you're a mole for U.S. intelligence. You're preventing a lot of potential malevolence. On a mission in Cuba, you hear dangerous talk. A secret alliance led by a rock. Your cover is blown when an assassin gives chase. You're running while blind, so your ears are your grace.
Okay, gotta be ready.
Your ears couldn't save. It seems not everything. Your cover is blown when an assassin gives chase. You're running while blind, so your ears are your grace.
Okay, come on, let's do this shit.
Your trusty
There we go.
ears have led you to safety. You report the information and the response was hasty. All threats were nullified and humanity was saved. You played a key part by being so brave. Now you've become a national hero, a true inspiration to those seeing zero. A proud life you've lived, protecting the nation. Humanity is thankful for your timely creation. Take a few seconds, reflect your result. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
Oh yeah. I saved the universe world. Fuck yeah. Now, let's view the ending screen here. Whoopsies. Sorry. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These seem to go in order.
Begin your journey from when your
Okay,
a competitive
I
sperm is invading
think
your
I
egg.
have an idea.
Start mashing the X key to prevent this plague.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to do more He-She stuff. I remember on the first episode that I discovered this, that somebody told me.
You could not overpower the second place seed. Try to look cute, you say in your mind. I should wiggle around so I
No,
won't be declined.
think I need to wiggle so my parents disown me. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Look at that thing. It's gross and absurd. It's flailing around like an epileptic bird. Apparently wiggling was not a good choice. Your parents have left you without even hearing your voice. You grow up an orphan, age 10 as of yet. Your only friend is the other half of your set. You seem to attract most unwanted attention, and your sister's rude comments do not ease the tension. A crowd surrounds you, and a bully approaches. You've only got one shot. Make him sleep with the roaches.
No, actually, I never think I got the chance to have the bully hit me. So...
That was a pretty weak punch. The mean bully scoffs. Now see real toughness as I knock your socks off. The crowd moved in, and you felt true pain. It haunts your whole life as it goes down the drain. 30 years old, eating meals from the dumps, surviving off scraps and mysterious food clumps. Strolling an alley behind an old church, your luck picks up on your final search. A scratch-off is found. Winner gets 60 grand? It's a half-and-half chance, but your luck, pretty damned.
Oh, shit. Right. Damn
You
it!
live in a dumpster. Your
Damn
failure
it!
prevails. And now you have scratch-off dust under your nails. Your head's in the dumps and you nearly concede. You get on all fours like a strange quadruped. But something feels different, like gravity's awry. All of a sudden, you feel you can fly.
What the fuck?
You ascend to the sky. You examine your fingers. Aha! No wonder magic scratch-off dust lingers.
What the hell?
You use your abilities to travel the earth.
You gotta be
visit
fucking
nice
kidding
places
me.
like London and Perth. You've come a long way. From conjoined and forsaken, your actions determine this path that you've taken.
What
Take
the
a few seconds to
fuck?
reflect your results. Now relive your life from sperm
That made
to adult.
that made no fucking sense. What the fuck is wrong with this game? Really? Magic scratch off dust. Like, really? What the hell?
We begin your...
That's
a
just so
competitive
freaking
sperm is
stupid.
invading your egg. Start mashing the X key
That's
to
so
prevent
stupid.
this plague.
Okay, we have time for one more. Okay, that's just fucking... Like, oh, why? What? I don't get it.
You could not overpower the... Try to look cute, you say in your mind. I should wiggle around so I won't be declined.
Now let's win the scratch off this time. Wiggle.
Look at that thing. It's gross and absurd. It's flailing around like an epileptic bird. Apparently wiggling. A crowd surrounds you, and a bully approaches. You've only got one shot. Make him sleep with the roaches. That was a pretty weak punch. The mean bully scoffs. Now see real toughness as I knock your socks off. The crowd moved in, and you felt true pain. It haunts your whole life as it goes down the drain. 30. It's a half and half chance, but your luck.
Left.
You jump with joy, all four hands in the air. You scream and shout as if the whole world should care. 60 grand? What? You start to proclaim. I just won money I can spend in my name. But lurking behind you with hemorrhaging blisters, a rose with 3 blades. The Kardashian sisters.
What?
Taking their new stash of walking around money, they begin stabbing what they think is your tummy. You lose all your blood, and society lived on. Your mark was not made, and your life is now gone. You lived and you died,
The sister's just still
conjoined and
smiling.
forsaken. Your actions determine this path that you've taken. Take a few seconds, reflect your
Are
results.
you serious?
Now relive your life.
Okay,
from
the
sperm to
Kardashian sisters mugged me. What the f... Okay, I've had enough of this game today. Rate, comment, subscribe. Diamond Pick Gaming. I will finish this game, no matter how weird or stupid it is. I am going to finish it. I have made this my new life's goal. Nah, not my life's. Maybe like a week. I don't know. I'll get bored eventually. So yeah. And I will see you all later. Bye bye!